This is the last episode from. What do y'all think about the overall season? I feel like season 3 kind of amp up things with everyone, meaning these writers stretched these characters out and all of them dealt with so many things. From the heartaches to the betrayal, I believe this is one of the best seasons, better than season 2. Don't get me wrong, I like season 2, but this season took me on a roller coaster. I was sad, mad, happy, stressed the hell out. So let's talk about it. Starting with Boyd and Sarah. That scene was so tense when Boyd confronted Elgin about Fatima. Elgin, you call this lady a damn angel. And I'm like, why, Elgin? Like, why would you listen to this lady? I get that he is trying to help everyone to go home, but you shouldn't have listened to the angel, and now Boyd is going to torture you. When I tell you that Father Contry appears at a perfect time to tell Boyd not to do it, do you think Contry has a point regarding the double standards? I do believe that it will break Boyd. Of course, Boyd follows through, hurting Elgin little by little. But Sarah, I was shocked when she said she doesn't have a soul and doesn't want Boyd's soul to be taken away. I just knew that Sarah was going to hurt Elgin. She didn't play no games whatsoever. You know what? I am not mad at Sarah because time was ticking, okay? People was trying to save Fatima before it was too late. But unfortunately, it was too late because she had that demon baby and it turned out to be Smiley. So Smiley is going to be returning back into season 4, which you guys probably already know that it has been renewed, but unfortunately that it won't come out until 2026. So Fatima stated that she knows who the monsters are. Those monsters sacrificed their own children because it promised them that they would live forever. So remember what Victor said, that these children were born in the dark and were unalive in the dark. But someone kept reading stories to them. Could that be Tabitha and Jade? Also, it explains the bracelets Tabitha was making for the children. Tabitha and Jade have been to the town before and tried to save the children, but they failed every single time. So we know that Tabitha was Miranda and Jade was Christopher, and both of them had a daughter who is one of the Nkui kids. I'm glad that Jim made Tabitha talk because I'm tired of her walking away. Every time Tabitha sees something or witness something or have a vision, she just be like, I can't talk about it. And I'm like, Tabitha, come on now, like, just stop it, tell us what's going on. Julie talks to Ethan about what happened when she went through the threshold. Julie explains that she is able to hear and see them. Ethan explains that she is a story walker that could go through chapters but can't change it if the story is done. There are other words besides calling Julie a story walker. You have story weavers, tale spinners, chapter guardians, or narrative shifters. Essentially, they are characters with magical abilities to manipulate the narrative flow of a fairy tale, allow them to jump between different chapters, or even alter the story's events. Towards the end of the episode, we see Julie, which I believe is from the future, who warns Jim that someone is coming, and I'm just going to call the guy with the yellow suit. What I found on Google is that the evil man with the yellow suit refers to the antagonist character, the man in the yellow suit, from the children's novel Tuck Everlasting by Natalie Babbitt. He is a mysterious, greedy individual who seeks to exploit the Tuck's immortality by trying to capture them and sell the magical spring water for profit. The man in the yellow suit is first introduced in chapter 4 when he arrives in Tree Gap and speaks to Winnie Foster at the forest gate. The man in the yellow suit name is never revealed. So I've never read Tuck Everlasting before and I never watched the movie. So I thought that was very interesting. I don't know if the writers was inspired by Tuck Everlasting story, so it's just a theory. I was so happy that Jim is gone, and I have a feeling that he's going to return back in season 4, but all I have to say is I was very satisfied, okay? So let me know what you think about the overall season, and I would love to hear your thoughts on the season and the prediction of season 4. I think that season 4 is going to take us to a journey once again, not to mention that I know people are saying that we didn't get that many answers, or we didn't get answers at all from season 3. I feel like we did. We got some answers as far as the faraway tree, the Inclui kids, along with the monsters and so forth, and continue to watch from when it returned back in 2026. Thank you for watching my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, and until then, see you later.